Hi everyone, welcome to Hersheypark Halloween and Dark Nights. This is our 4th year of hosting Dark Nights as part of Hersheypark Halloween. For this year, we have some exciting new things to share with you. First, we have a brand new haunted house called Kill and Fill Garage, where you'll get to experience what it's like to come upon an abandoned garage. You've seen it in the movies. Now you'll get a chance to feel what it's really like in our brand new haunted house. In addition to a new haunted house, we have a new scare zone here at Hersheypark Halloween and Dark Nights, and that is Path of Shadows, Coven's Curse. There will be 3 witches that you will get to interact with, and you will get to see them put on spells inside the Path of Shadows. And be careful, they will want you to also join their coven. When we set out to create this new experience, we knew that we wanted to do something different from one of our other scare zones, and that was to truly bring to life the power of technology with an immersive story. So we do that with the combination of some special effects, some great music, and as well as some great performers who are really going to bring together a truly unique experience, one that changes throughout the evening. So we encourage guests to come early and then come back later, because as the evening progresses, things are going to get a little darker and a little more exciting. You're going to hear from my colleague Chris, who's going to share all the excitement and story behind Kill and Fill Garage, our new haunted house.
Chris Brown, I'm the Director of Planning and Design here at Hershey Entertainment Resorts, and as Brewer said, I'm happy to be standing in front of the Kill and Fill Garage, our newest haunted house here at Hersheypark Dark Nights. So as we've done with most of our haunted houses here at Hersheypark, we try to lean into something that's relevant to our history here in Hershey. And so the classic service station is part of Hershey Estates history. We owned a couple of gas stations here in town, and we really wanted to understand what it would look like if one of those was abandoned on the edge of the Hersheypark campus. So Kill and Fill took shape as part of that. So here in Kill and Fill Garage, it's more than just a service station. It's become a hideout for 3 very highly trained killers. All those classic elements of a service station are being put to much more nefarious uses by our killers that are hiding out here. So things are more than meets the eye when you walk in Kill and Fill. You'll see blood stains, you'll see a lot of body parts being disposed of. We really wanted to make Kill and Fill our most ambitious house yet. We wanted to make the routing through the house as complex and circuitous as we could. The extended queue-line facade, the more robust scenic treatments on the inside. There's a lot of great depth and a lot of great layering of detail in this house. One of the things that we got to play with Kill and Fill Garage was a little bit more height. So we're really excited about the service bay. We actually have the ability to get you in underneath the car being worked on, up on an actual car lift. It allows us to play with height, change our sight lines, and really change the experience in this haunted house and take advantage of the space we have behind us here. Additionally, in the house this year, we got to play with some new technological sort of treatments, new ways to light the space, new ways to bring special effects in, all in the purpose of the story of killers being in here. And so Illuminated Integration is going to be able to tell you a lot more about the specific implementation of those technological advances in this year's house.
I'm John Kaufman. I'm a lighting designer principally here at Illuminated Integration. I focus a lot on conceptual design, and then when it comes time to do some of the stranger stuff, say like haunted houses, roller coasters, that's when I step in. I like to find what is real in the world that the house is living in. So we think about Kill and Fill, the new haunted house. It's set in the 1970s. You backtrack a little bit, you think, okay, well, if it was abandoned in the 1970s, the world Kill and Fill lives in, this place must have been constructed in the 40s or 50s. So that lets me know, okay, lighting fixtures. I just don't want, I love Gantum. I don't want just a Gantum fixture up there lighting up the entire room. I want a Gantum fixture reinforcing a period antique fixture from that era. So what I usually do is I go around on Etsy, eBay, local antique shops, and some non-local. I go all the way down to Virginia sometimes and stuff like that, and shop for all of these practical set pieces that we then modify and integrate. There's one piece in Dark Nights, it's in the first room. It's an old 1970s Mountain Dew clock that we ripped the guts out of and put LED tape in there. So it's just stuff like that that's really cool. Where else do you get to do that, right?
So now that you've heard all about our haunted houses and what is offered in Dark Nights, I'm here to actually tell you about all the family-friendly experiences that are also included with a Hersheypark Halloween ticket. I am joining you from the stage of our Music Box Theater, which is home to our 3rd annual Shake, Rattle, and Glow Monster Ball. It's a show featuring our Hershey characters dressed in their costumes, of course, and dancing to seasonal favorites. It's so much fun for the entire family, a great option for a break in between the coaster riding or visiting a haunted house. You can come out, take a selfie with the characters, and then join them for some dancing and music. In addition to our show, we also have some other family entertainment in our Avenue of the Afterlife. It is a scare-free zone located in our water park that features some street performers like acrobats and fire breathers and a live DJ with some fun bubbles and a really cool environment and atmosphere to get into the Halloween spirit. Well, of course, there is no sweeter place to trick-or-treat than here in Hersheypark. We actually have a trick-or-treat trail that starts at Hershey's Chocolate World and winds through our water park inside Hersheypark. There's 14 candy stops, more than last year, and we invite children 12 and under to wear their Halloween costume into the park so that they can collect candy in between the coaster rides. Of course, during Hersheypark Halloween and Dark Nights, our food and beverage team has really elevated the culinary scene. Our Hersheypark Halloween Tasting Pass is backed by popular demand. It's a great option for guests looking to get a taste of all the culinary offerings we have here exclusively during Dark Nights. You can try up to 5 items from more than 30 different offerings. One of my personal favorites is our new Nashville hot chicken and waffles. It's so delicious. And we also have things like our kielbasa bowl, which is inspired by our new haunted house Kill and Fill Garage. So we really pride ourselves here at Hersheypark on offering an incredible value with our ticket. So whether you want to scream on coasters or scream in a haunted house, we've got you covered. Your ticket includes all of our rides, so 50 rides and coasters, our family entertainment, including our character show, 5 haunted houses, and 4 scare zones, so it gives you the option to choose your thrill as you see fit.